Hello, everyone. It's your girl, and good morning to Miss TheKeyaMitchell78. Just wanted to pop on real quick. I watched your video last night, your update on how you're doing with the 2011 challenge, and um, I loved your video. So instead of just doing a written comment, I decided I wanted to pop on for a quick second and just give you some FaceTime because you've been faithfully um, doing video responses, and also just in general. Recently you've started doing videos, coming out of your shell, doing videos, sharing with us, and I'm excited about that, and I want to make sure you continue to do that. With that being said, um, as far as what I'm doing for my challenge is not as big a deal, I think, as the smoking for you. And I admire you for even wanting to stop after such a long time. And although I'm not a smoker, my mother used to smoke, and so I know the struggles. I know the struggles of someone who's trying to quit. Um, Probably when my mother, again, like you, had been smoking for at least since you were much younger, but like her teenage years, like 15, 16, I think. And it wasn't until she was maybe like in her 30s that she decided she wanted to quit smoking. And I can remember her, just the struggles that she was going through. And I'm sure we didn't help because we were younger kids, and my dad would tell us to call her Dragon Lady, Dragon Lady. But yeah, when we saw her smoking, but she did. She quit, and she has. I can't even now. It's been so long. I can't even remember what my mother looked like with a cigarette in her hand. That's how long it's been. And I'm thankful that she did, because there's so many health issues that run in our family that smoking just would have probably um, made any of those issues more, you know, more of an issue had she continued. So I'm glad that she quit. And um, you know, smoking, it's somewhat kind of like an addiction almost. So I'm gonna pray, that you continue to stay strong. You mentioned that you're cutting back gradually. Like I said, I have no tips on how to do it. I think you just have to make up in your mind that you want to do it, and um, try to stay focused. If there's anybody out there who has quit smoking, I think there's a few people on here that used to smoke and I think they stopped. I want to say my girl, not to be calling people out, but I think I don't want to say names because I don't want to mix anybody up. But if anybody out here has quit smoking or has tips on things that may be helpful, please, chime in. Um, Also, kudos to you for not shopping. I did break down and buy my eyeshadow sets, and they are on their way. They're on the way. And thanks to everyone who was so nice. Um, After I kind of came on disappointed in myself a little bit, who, said, you know what, it's okay. I appreciate that. And also, Miss Kia, um, kudos to you for the attitude adjustment, and the fact that you seem to really be happy about that and really be taking joy. And it doesn't seem like it's something you're struggling with, but it just seems like you said it just kind of happened, and you're really happy. I'm glad, because you know what? As much as you guys see me here on YouTube and I'm all bubbly and nice for the most part, I can get an attitude. And um, I constantly have to work on my attitude too, and check myself, and be conscious. I, like you, am that blunt kind of person. I'm the person you call when you really want the truth, and it might not be pretty. I don't dress it up. I just put it out there. And I tend to think that's the kind of brutal honesty I want in my life, but sometimes I have to remember not everybody wants it served up that way on the jagged, broke edge plate. Sometimes people still want it. They want it served up, but they don't want it on the jagged, broke edge plate, the ugly plate with the rusty knife and fork. They want it, on the plate with a nice fork and knife. And there are ways to still be very honest and truthful without just slamming it, in people's face. So I too am working on that, and so I applaud you for feeling like, you're getting that together, and actually even for bringing that up and making me more conscious and aware of me. And that's one of the things I love about YouTube. People on here are constantly dealing with things, going through things, and talking about things that make me think on how I'm dealing with certain things and what's my mindset on certain things and how am I handling certain things. And I think that's the beauty. We share ideas and we teach each other things, but we also make each other think and reflect on who we are as people. And I think that's a good thing. So I just wanted to come on and say thank you for keeping up with the updates. I'm excited that you started posting videos on your channel. Some of you go over and check her out. She's still very new in her lock journey. And again, she's doing this 2011 challenge, and just what she had to say was really sweet. So I'm going to put the link to her video below. Go check her out, guys. All right, I will see you guys. I need to get ready for work now, seriously. I just posted another video. Thank God for this webcam, because I don't have to do any major editing to get videos out to you guys. All right. Bye, guys.